Are you a bear or a baller? Decoding the hottest money slang. Stop sounding like you just opened your first investment account. We're giving you the vocabulary of instant wealth and showing you what not to say. Clyde, I heard you tell someone you sold your stock because you were scared of a pullback. A pullback? You sound like a nervous old lady. We are teaching people how to be ballers.
Ouch, Bonnie. I was trying to sound professional. I didn't want to say I had paper hands and panic sold all my assets. Is there really a difference?
The difference is tens of thousands of dollars. A pullback is a technical temporary drop. But paper hands? That's slang for a weak investor who sells at the bottom out of FOMO, fear of missing out on the next disaster. You gave away your gains.
Okay, I'm guilty of FOMO. I bought that dog coin just because a celebrity tweeted about it. I was sure it was going to go to the moon.
And when it dropped 70%, you didn't just go to the moon, Clyde. You crashed back to Earth. That's how you become a bag holder. You're stuck holding a worthless bag of coins, hoping they recover.
I deserve that laugh. So if I buy something stupid on impulse, I'm an impulse buyer. But if a professional investor buys a solid long-term asset, what's that called?
That's called buying blue chip assets. They're stable, established, and reliable. Think of them like the Bitcoin of your portfolio, not the meme coin of the week. You hodl those.
I know hodl. Hold on for dear life. But seriously, if a person doesn't even know what a blue chip is, what term do pros use for a total beginner in finance?
They call them a noob or a newbie, but in a harsher, less friendly way, they call them retail investors. That term implies they are easily manipulated by whales, massive traders who can move the market with single enormous trades.
So the whales are manipulating the newbies. That's harsh. What about a market that's just boring? Not up, not down.
That market is crabbing. The price is just moving sideways. When the market is crabbing, the smart money is DCAing, dollar cost averaging, slowly accumulating assets instead of going all in.
DCA. Got it. I need to be a diamond-handed baller who avoids FOMO and always DCAs during crabbing markets. Taking notes. This is the language of success.
The difference between a bull and a bear. Let's pause the slang for a moment, Clyde. You still confuse the most basic terms, bull market and bear market. This is fundamental. If you misidentify the trend, you lose.
I always get them mixed up. Is the bull the one that goes up or down?
Think about the animal. A bull attacks by pushing its horns up. So a bull market is a period when prices are generally rising and confidence is high. Everyone is happy and investing.
Okay. Bull goes up. Got it. And the bear?
A bear attacks by swiping its claws down. A bear market is when prices are falling consistently and there's widespread pessimism. This is when the paper hands sell everything. Listen to these examples and tell me which animal it is. The whole sector is on fire. Everyone is talking about their gains.
That's a bull market.
My portfolio is down 40% this quarter. I'm staying out until next year.
That's definitely a bear market.
The overall trend is upward, but we just had a small correction.
Mostly bullish with a small pullback.
Excellent. Knowing the difference helps you avoid panic selling and tells you whether you should be accumulating or taking profits. It's the single most important lesson. Bull market, a market where prices are rising, optimism prevails. Bull pushes horns up.
Bear market, a market where prices are falling. Pessimism prevails. Bear swipes claws down.
Paper hands, investors who panic sell at the slightest drop, losing money.
Diamond hands, investors who hold on to volatile assets through massive price drops.
Bag holder, an investor stuck with a worthless, depreciated asset.
FOMO, fear of missing out, impulsive buying based on hype.
Crabbing, when the price of an asset is moving sideways with no clear trend.
Blue chip, stable, established, high-value, reliable stocks or crypto assets.
Whale, an extremely large investor whose trades can manipulate market prices.
DCA, dollar cost averaging, investing fixed amounts regularly regardless of price to reduce risk.
If you want to play with the big boys and stop being a paper-handed bag holder, you need to speak their language. The difference between a noob and a baller is vocabulary.
We've compiled over 50 essential finance and crypto terms with real-world examples into one incredible guide. Click the link below for our Decoding Wall Street Slang Cheat Sheet PDF. It's the only shortcut you'll ever need. Get it now and start speaking the language of profit.